Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Do-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Do-Ho Choi here tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Straight to the body by the Korean Superboy. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Beautifully timed and place kick there by the ring. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, huge overhand. And he comes through with a big knee. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lands a big elbow there. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow. Another punch to the head.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just misses there with the left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Missed with that attempt.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And now some separation. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Able to check that kick as well.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Lands a nice leg kick.
Choi's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last He is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls onward.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was a great round. You can see how well-versed he is in using all weapons that are available to him. He hits elbows, he uses punches, kicks, but his knees have improved to the point that he can dictate and control a round by using just those.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The Korean Superboy.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Huge left. O브레임 gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Able to check that kick as well.
Let's use your kicks.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai team.
You know why change it?
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, with authority to the body.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
3 minutes.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, big knee there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, it didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Oh, and he caught the kick. Pretty strong jab there by the ream. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into this.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
2 minutes remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
He got hurt bad here.
Oh, solid kick right there. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Choi's eye starting to swell now. Oh, there's that switch kick. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Not there. .45 seconds remain in the round. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landed. Everything is landed, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. That landed clean.
Oh, a big left hand. Whiffs on the elbow. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize ththose 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Choi's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Establishing the jab. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a big left hand! Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, slips to avoid the right. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Choi gets hit by that kick to the body.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful block there.
Body shot there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighting up his opponent left and right. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Missed with that attempt. Big shots being landed on both sides here. O브레임's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, look at that.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Stay on that cut for me.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
O브레임 going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so the Cutman attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got
that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at that. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just misses with a left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Working off the jab, it's good.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Choi. O브레임's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Lands to the body there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on them.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. O브레im's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice right hand. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stances, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be so damaging that it will ultimately lead to this fight getting finished.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That was landed clean.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That punch no good.
Gets to the single collar tie. Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to...
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, buckle. O브레im's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside position. Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, that's big.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
60 seconds. Finish strong, baby. Finish strong.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh! Now he's back up.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy!
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still